Nations and other international communities have called on all stakeholders to work collaboratively in ending female genital mutilation in Nigeria. The United Nations Resident and Humanitarian Coordinator in Nigeria, Matthias Mel, gave the charge at the official launch of a movement for good to end FGM in Nigeria on Thursday in Abuja. He said the move to end the narrative is a whole work of society's effort, thus appealing for more political will to avert over 4 million risks of survival yearly. Matthias stresses that it is only through determination by both political and religious leaders that women's and girls' rights will not be tempered.
Legalization of FGM in Nigeria remains a threat in some states, for example, Ekiti, Osun, and Oyo. Although the overall prevalence has sharply decreased, as I mentioned, analysis of the data demonstrates an increased level of mutilation through medicalization. Now allow me to come back to the point that a deep dive of the data shows that the prevalence amongst girls up to 14 years old is still high or indeed on the rise. 86% of these children were mutilated before the age of 5. Meaning the risk of FGM is greatest at early years of life. What this tells us is that the perpetrators of this harmful practice are devising ways to circumvent surveillance and diminish the gains recorded over the years towards the eradication of FGM in Nigeria by targeting infants who neither know nor understand the enormity or magnitude of the practice they are being subjected to. We all know by now that there are no known psychological or biological benefits from this.
Meanwhile, First Ambassador in Nigeria, Emmanuel Bayatman, further harps on the need for everyone to become an ambassador of FGM while prioritizing women and girls' education to end the scourge.
To promote the elimination of this scourge, coordinated and systematic efforts involving everyone are needed, focusing on human rights, gender equality, sex education, and paying particular attention to the needs of women and girls who have been subjected to such practices. Here in Nigeria, the French Embassy is fully committed to support initiatives aiming to combat these phenomena, which constitute a serious attack on the integrity, the dignity, the safety, and the fundamental rights of girls and women, as well as a major obstacle to achieving equality between women and men.
Female genital mutilation is a partial or total removal of external female genitalia or other injuries to the female genital organ for non-medical reasons, thereby violating human rights. However, stressing the need to end it now, especially as the SDG 2030 is a few years away. Vincent Okushi, KTV News, Abuja.